G'day fellow Ratbags and welcome to another episode of Dirt Riders TV. Today, as you can see, I'm just outside of Rainbow Beach, which is in Queensland, Australia. What I'm going to attempt to do today is take my big girl across the beach sand and make it to the local barge. I'm not very good at sand, not had much experience with it. I expect to stack it at least once, but I need to come down and test it out because what I want to do in future is go over to Fraser Island via that barge and spend a few days exploring the island. But that's another video. Until then, let's get into it and bag it up.
Give you a bit of a look at the local town, Rainbow Beach. Permits required for camping, four-wheel driving, barges. Oh, it's lucky they haven't got a permit to breathe. Better not give them any ideas, huh? So the Manta Ray is one of the barges that we can cross. I bet they've made a buck or two over the years.
It's quite an experience going across from the mainland to Fraser Island on the barge. Very scenic, and I recommend it to anyone who is in the area, even if you just want to go over and come back. I think they have a fee for that, but it's worth the trip. A great day out for the whole family.
So yep, bit of this, bit of that, bit of fuel, bakery. Couple of motels or hotels, whatever you want to call them. A few trinkets, the souvenirs. It's a shame all the pubs aren't open. Now, this is pretty much Rainbow Beach's central area. Thought I'd come down and show you a little bit before we get on the beach. What Australian beach wouldn't be there without the surf life-saving club or a yacht club? There's always something like that around. That's right, mate. Grab all the little ones. Lovely views. So there you go. That sort of backs into the back of town. There's not a lot there. But this place gets busy, especially in camp season. They would have done it tough here this year with the coronavirus. And there we go, in Skip Point. That's where we're going. Nice little country town. Well, I wouldn't say a country town, beach town. About 2 seconds in and we'll pass it. I remember years ago coming onto this road, we had along, there was all corrugated dirt through here. I haven't been here in a long time, so I'm not sure what to expect. Definitely smell the sea air now. So it's currently the 29th of May. We've all had the coronavirus come through, affecting the country a lot. It especially stopped a lot of people coming here to the area, camping. We're only just starting to open up some of the restrictions. Now, I've been told to get onto the beach easy, just take the first beach entry. And apparently it's going to help me get onto the beach a little easier. A shorter trip in, supposedly. Whereas further up, I believe further up that it's a lot longer to get onto the beach. Now, I'm just going to pull up here and set me other cameras up. I don't want to miss any of the action. Well, here we go. Not sure if I should try and follow the tracks or just give it a bootful. Let's just try the tracks first up. Oh yeah, pretty interesting, but I don't want to stay there. Now I'm on, I want to take this shit down here. Don't want to upset the old fisher people. Try and get some speed up. There we go. Feels a bit more like I'm skimming along here. Not too bad. I haven't let the tyres down or anything. Look at that. Bit of water. Oh yeah. Now I don't think they have them here, but on Fraser Island they have water rushing out from the land. I don't know if this is high tide, low tide or what. Just keeping them revs up. Oh, she wants to dig in a bit there. Oh, look at that ahead. Bit of a tree. Righto. Challenge time. Well, it looks like these boys have been just going around it. I would have liked to just snuck through, and I think I'm going to sneak through first. I'll just time these waves right. See if I can skip down. Let's have a little bit of a look. How far in are we going to go? There's our bike trucks. Look at that view. I was thinking about skipping through the little bit in the logs, but I really want to go right around. I don't fancy pushing my way through that shit because I think my foot pegs are going to bog up in there. Probably should have found out if the tide was coming in or out. Looks reasonably high. I don't know how high it goes. I mean, could go all the way up there for all I know. Oh well, gonna make a run for it here in a second. The nerves are up, I can tell you. Nice. Well, it was firm under the tyres. Also left it a bit late in the day, I think, quite possibly, in case I do have any dramas down here. Because I don't really know where the bloody hell I'm going. This is a first for me. I've never been down on Fraser Island with a motorbike. As a young fella, I think. My mum used to have an old Toyota Hilux, no, a Toyota Patrol. We came down here, this is 20, 30 years ago now. It's the only other time I've been down here. About the same time I went over to Fraser Island, which is up ahead further, I believe. I was also told that up ahead there is, around the point up here, you may or may not be able to get around. We're going to find out, that's for sure. I can see a four-wheel drive coming down the beach, but that doesn't mean one way or the other that I'm going to get around. They could have been up there fishing. You got to stick to the road rules as well. I was only going to ask him. He's going to keep going, isn't he? Well, he turned around. Hey, how's that? Good on him. Whoa. Thanks, bud. Hey, you just getting around up there, or?
Yeah, you can't go all the way around anyway. It's closed up after the last sinkhole.
Oh, righto.
But you'll see the track that you can come down on there anyway.
Oh, so there's another track out?
There's another track out, yeah, almost down the bottom there.
So where's the barge? Past the sinkholes?
Past the sinkhole.
Yeah, so I get out, then come back around up to it.
Yeah, but you've got to scoot up on the road, the front of the road.
All right.
But the barge's not running anymore. Hopefully I'm not trying to get over. You're just going for a look.
Oh, yep.
Are you just going for a look?
Oh, yeah, I'm just coming down to test out how well I go on the sand, to be honest.
Fair enough, yeah. So get up on the road, follow it out to the end, and you'll find the barge. But yeah, that's
Because I thought if I can make it to the barge, I should be able to make it there on the island. But what, they're not even going over there yet?
no, they've been going over. We just come from there.
Sorry?
We've just come from the island.
Oh, you have, yeah?
Yeah, so they run until about 8.
Oh, yeah.
From 8 till 3.
Yeah, but they're shut now. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all finishing up now, yeah.
Awesome. Appreciate you stopping.
All right, mate, I saw you, mate.
Yeah. Thanks, mate. Well, that's all right. Good on him, eh? Let's wind her up. Alright, I don't want to get too carried away. I think coming off at 100 k's it'd be pretty nasty. Sitting on about 60 at the moment. Now the front wheel does grab a little bit from time to time, but unless I get stuck in these ruts or I'm a little bit fatigued, pretty sure this is going to be pretty good. Unfortunately for you guys, no, I haven't stacked yet, but the day's not over. The view though is fantastic. I don't know what the temperature is, just a nice cool breeze. My feet are all wet now, but that's okay. And as I'm cruising along, it just tends to bog in a little bit. Maybe the water's not been up there for a while, or has been more in different areas. Just feels like you kind of sink down a little bit. Having a bit of a snooze. So, good news is the barges and all that are still running. not today, they've closed for the day. That guy said he was over on the island earlier. So what I plan to do, just get down here on the beach, have a bit of practice, get the confidence up. Oh, she wanted to fight there. And then get over there on the island and spend a bit of time just touring around. From memory, the last time I went through the middle of the island, it turns into this high beach powder up there, especially when you've got a lot of traffic being in and out. So I don't expect it to be as easy to ride on as this is. I'm quite confident being down here, but if I start getting into that stuff here, where it wants to throw you wherever the ruts wanted to go, I think it'd be a full-on workout. Like here, careful. And I feel the tyre picking up older tracks under there even. Oh, he said I should see the point here. Now, perhaps I've driven past it, or is it? Well, there's no signs here. I was told there were signs saying the sinkhole. So I'm going to risk going around here and assuming, yeah, obviously the tracks are here, someone's been through here, but I'm not sure how far it goes or what. I guess high tide comes right up to that edge there. And if I'm in and out fairly quick, I don't feel I'll get stuck. Mostly concerned about getting stuck in on the high tide coming up and just blocking my way out, but there we go. That wasn't too bad. It's opening up again. Lovely. Tell you what, it's a good workout on the hands. Whoa, where am I going? So there we go. Over there, that's Fraser Island. I've been fishing here off the beach before. My brother and I have taken his little boat out. My goal today is just lay eyes on the barge. Nearly ran over their little kiddie shovel there. Alright, so that's one way out. I'm not ready for that. Come back. Actually, the barges could be going up out of there. Oh, there we go. No vehicles past that point, so I'm going to assume, oh yeah, it's always when you turn. The barge must dock out there where that little bit of the jut out is. I think that's a much easier way to get out and in the way I came, because I don't know how deep it goes in from this point. Plus, it's a nice little ride. So I'm going to go back. It's only a short little ride. I've got plenty of time here at the moment. Try and miss their little castles there. Hey mates, he says. Nice. Get up a bit higher. Try even higher to see how this stuff is. I don't think it's too bad because it hasn't been driven all over, but like that, where the traffic goes, yeah, not too bad. What a view. I've actually brought the drone down, have a bit of a go, show you guys what the view would be like. But to be honest, I think it'd blow the bloody thing away. You just see some of the breeze, but it's very strong actually. Here, look at my mirror and the sleeve. Oh, it's quite harsh, the wind too. I've got a headwind on me now. I didn't notice it so much heading back the other way. One thing I just realised, when that guy pulled up, I didn't bring anything decent to put my stand down on. I haven't got a stand pad, I've just got the stock standard one. I think if I try and kick the kickstand down, and she'll just sink in the sand. Alright, let's crack it up a bit. Yeah, skimming along that alright. I think the road sign said 80 k's. I can see why. You can see that older track there just in the water, or where the water's washed it. Look at that, they got a nice little bloody river hutch, or driftwood hutch. I guess you would not be shy of a bit of firewood down here. I don't know what the bloody hell that was. Oh, look at that, we're getting cocky now. Crossing the lines whenever we want. Oh yes. Wet feet. I reckon a couple of days work out riding here, you'll end up with arms like Popeye. I even brought the shorts down to go for a swim, but I tell you what, it's a bit too chilly for me today. Alright, let's hit the water again. Nice. So there you go. You can see the township up ahead. So that'll be Rainbow Beach. And where we were at the end is Ipskip Point, or Inskip. So, won't be long now. I put a few plans in place. Check out some destinations over on Fraser Island. And we'll get over there for a couple of days. Probably take the fishing rod as well. See if we can catch a meal or two. Nice to hit these at a bit of speed. Hey! Oh, here we go. Hey! Now I don't know how far I've come. Going to assume just down there where them other cars are, there's another way in or off the beach. I think I'd like to sneak past old mate. Nice. There's one thing about focusing so much on the terrain, you forget where you were, but I've just had a reminder. There's that stick, and their old mates tried to get up amongst it and got stuck here by the look of it. Now, not sure if that's a ranger on there or what. Let's go. weren't game to take the shortcut. That's a bloody two-wheel drive Rodeo, just like mine. He's got on here. Actually, a memory just came to me. I brought down a XF Falcon, XC Ford Falcon many years ago, just a two-wheel sedan. Let the tyres down, drove it down onto the beach. The crazy things we do as young people. We did alright that day. Once we just gunned it, I think, from memory. We didn't get bogged, just got down on the closest stuff like this and pulled in at an inlet. So we never really left the firmest sand. Yeah, bird. Alright. We'll assume all lines are out. Get the legs down. Hook in. Oh yeah. Nice. Rainbow Beach vehicles, double island point. Alright, let's get into it. This is what we wanted to do. Alright. Yeah. I was thinking about getting one of them little Delcas, little four-wheel drive van it is, setting it out. Woo! Gotta love that. Let's check out the damage. Nice. Not too filthy. Yeah. Oh, I enjoyed the practice actually. So, whoa. It's pretty easy here. This stuff's been packed down well. Just a matter of getting the feet out and having a go. Don't stop moving, I guess. Someone's thongs. I won't put the bike on there. Thongs. That'd make a good kickstand holder. But in actual fact, that's not too bad. I expected the sand to sink in on that. It's done quite well. Oh well. Righto, turn the light off. Get a snapshot. Could just wait for that cloud to come out, I think. Maybe not. Won't hurt to take the shot, will it? There we go, fellow Ratbags. We made it. We didn't stack, and as you can see, the view is gorgeous. Next stop, Fraser Island. Until then, get outside and play.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to click the thumbs up, subscribe and notification bell all, so you don't miss out on our next exciting video or upcoming event. Also, scroll down to the bottom and leave a comment. Let us know what you liked or would like to see more of, or just a simple thanks. Comments really help the channel grow and bring you more of what you like. That said, I'll leave you with something my mum used to say. Get outside and play! And don't forget to bag it up.